If you want to connect Calendly to Make.com, this video will walk you through the entire process step by step. By the end, you'll have a working automation set up so Calendly can send data into Make.com whenever a new invitee is created. This is super useful if you want to automate follow-ups, send notifications, update spreadsheets, or connect your scheduling workflow to the rest of your business tools. If this tutorial helps, please hit the like button and subscribe for more simple automation guides just like this. Alright, let's get into it. First, open Make.com and sign in to your account. Once you're inside Make, you'll want to create a brand new scenario. A scenario is basically the automation workflow where all your app connections and actions live. So go ahead and click Create a new scenario. This opens a blank workspace where you can start building the connection between Calendly and Make. Next, look for the plus button on the scenario canvas and click it to add your first module. This is how you tell Make which app to start with. In the app search bar, type Calendly and select it from the results. After that, choose Webhooks. This is the part that allows Calendly to send the event data into Make automatically. Now select Create a Webhook. If this is your first time connecting the two apps, Make may prompt you to create a Calendly connection. That's completely normal. When that prompt appears, sign into your Calendly account and click Authorize. This gives Make permission to access the Calendly data it needs in order to receive Webhook events. Once the connection is authorized, you'll see the Webhook configuration options. Under Webhook events, choose Invitee Created. This is the trigger that fires every time someone books a meeting or fills out an invitee form in Calendly. If you're trying to automate actions after a booking is made, this is the event you want. Then, move to the Organization and User URI field. Click the drop-down and select your Calendly organization. Make needs this information so it knows which Calendly account and organization the webhook should be linked to. After that, look at the organization URL field and select the Calendly API URL that appears in the dropdown. These details help Make connect to the correct Calendly endpoint. After everything is filled in, click Save. This saves the webhook module settings. But don't stop there because you still need to save the whole scenario as well. So click Save again to make sure the scenario itself is stored properly. This is an easy step to miss, but it's important if you want the automation to work correctly. At this point, your Calendly to Make.com connection is set up. You now have a trigger that can catch new invitee events and send that data into your automation workflow. From here, you can keep building by adding more modules like sending an email, adding a row to Google Sheets, creating a task in your CRM, or posting a message in Slack. The best part is that once this is connected, everything can run automatically in the background, saving you time and reducing manual work. So if you were wondering how to connect Calendly to Make.com, that's the full setup. If this video helped, make sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next automation tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.